The question for today, what does this and this have to do with this? Hi, I'm Liz, and welcome to Groovy Happy You. Today's agenda is going to be to refurbish this freebie found bulk waste tower garden. The previous owner said it was workable, but I've not tested it yet. And when we got all that rain a couple weeks back, it got a little bit of water seepage, which was kind of like a muddy tea in the bottom of it. So I've got to drain that out, clean it out, and test it out before I put some mini babies in there. All right, let's see what we get done today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This point, this is not connected to any electricity. It is just all on its own. I think this is what they mean when they say you're not supposed to turn your back to the camera, but I never really did take acting school. No surprise there, right? All right. You're kind of icky anyways. All right. First line. Most of the outside is now clean looking. This particular brand is Tower Garden by Juice Plus. All patents and what have yous. Anyway, I don't know that much about them. I do know that this thing was mostly brand new. I think they only used it a couple of times, but decided it was not right for them. It was a gift, so they didn't think about getting their money's worth out of it and trying to put this on the local marketplace. So I scored big, but I think I scored big. Until we actually put it to the test, we don't know for sure. Come on, there you go. All right, lid off. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Well, that's going to be a problem. These wing nuts are rusted on, so that's the next challenge to solve. Not seeming to turn very much. All right, let's get some tools. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Well, it's not doing much of anything anymore. All right, let's see. Can we take this thing off without it? Needing to come undone. Seeming to help. I know the whole thing comes off. Let's see, where am I going to put this? There we go. This isn't very heavy, a bit on the awkward side. I just banged my shin, and I want credit for not using any swear words because I wanted to. So I don't know if this is original equipment or not. I cannot attest to that. If it is, it's a definite design flaw because that wing nut and its twin over here are stuck. I mean, oops, a little rocky there. I can't seem to turn that at all. So I can't undo these in order to properly wipe them out. That's definitely a design flaw or a thought flaw when somebody put this on there. Not working. This is the murky tea, which looks more like black coffee that I need to clean out today. The sunlight is not exactly doing it justice, but I think it's doing it proper. All right, start here where I can actually do something. Ah, that got me wet. There's probably faster ways, but I don't have a lot of extra buckets and I hate to waste water. So this is what we've got. This is what we do. I had meant to give a little lesson in microclimates, but now's a good time. I'm breaking a sweat. I mean, it's not even 70 degrees outside, and it's warmer than that here in this little patio, which is cool. Doing some reflective heat off of the mobile home, and it's its own little place. So, yeah, something that kind of confused me when I first arrived here, trying to dial in what plants to put where. And just about the time I got it all dialed in, don't you know, it switched seasons on me. So, here we are. Did you start leaking yet? No, we need more water. I got planted these strawberries, and they're still a little thirsty from yesterday. I should probably have put my wet shoes on today. I will spare you the bathing suit. The younger me would have used a 5-gallon bucket, and the younger me would have been really sore. I'm learning that I have limits, and I have optimal. A 5-gallon bucket is neither. test this out now. Maybe a little bit more because it's awkward enough. Funny how you get a little closed brained when you're doing something focused like shooting a vlog. If I hadn't been shooting the vlog, I would have thought about rolling this thing out to the street and dumping it out into the front garden sooner instead of having to do it bucket by bucket. Oh well. I'm at the end of the bucket now, so chalk that up to my memory or my hyper focus. One of those things. What is that stuff? That's just dirt. Okay. All right. Well, the tower garden did not get completed today, but it got clean. I got a new sunshade that my brother brought over. My hat is goofy as hell, but life is good. Stay groovy.